sanctions, internet blackouts, energy crises, and global power plays. None of it has killed Bitcoin mining. Instead, it's forcing the entire industry to evolve and relocate. Welcome to late January 2026. Geopolitics is now the biggest driver behind who controls Bitcoin's hash rate. Iran and Venezuela have been road powerhouses for years, turning restrictions into opportunities. But the real explosion is happening in Africa. Ethiopia, Kenya, and beyond are using cheap renewables to bootstrap entire economies while mining BTC. Global hash rate sits over 1 zettahash per second right now, with fluctuations from recent dips, but the shift is clear. Mining is decentralizing faster than ever. Today we do a full, no BS breakdown, from rogue states to green revolutions. This isn't just about miners. It's about Bitcoin's future as a geopolitical asset. Stick around till the end for my predictions on price and adoption impacts. Let's get into it. Start with Iran. Despite years of heavy US and international sanctions, Iran has built one of the most resilient mining ecosystems. They exploit subsidized electricity, natural gas flaring, and hydropower from dams to run large-scale, often state-tolerated or hidden operations. In early 2026, we've seen internet blackouts during protests disrupt miners temporarily, causing short hash rate drops, but they've adapted quickly. Mining here isn't just profit, it's a sanctions evasion tool and a way to generate foreign currency when the rial collapses. Recent Chainalysis data shows massive spikes in Bitcoin withdrawals to personal wallets during unrest. People, and even IRGC-linked entities, are using BTC as a lifeline. Risks? High. Energy crackdowns, political instability, and competition from more stable regions. Yet Iran still holds a notable slice of global hash rate, proving Bitcoin thrives in chaos. Venezuela mirrors this. Massive hydro dams in remote areas, power farms, bypassing oil sanctions and economic collapse. Reports suggest the country has accumulated huge BTC reserves, potentially over 600,000 BTC from oil for crypto deals, gold sales, and seized mining ops. Geopolitics here turns Bitcoin into a strategic reserve asset. Recent US tensions and strikes highlight how volatile this is, but it shows mining as a hedge against failing fiat systems. Now the game changer. Africa is rapidly becoming the mining capital of the future. Ethiopia is leading with the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, one of the largest hydro projects ever, delivering ultra-cheap green energy at 3 to 5 cents per kilowatt hour. The government is actively seeking global partners for state-backed Bitcoin mining through Ethiopian Investment Holdings. In late 2025 and into 2026, facilities like Phoenix Group's 30 megawatts operation in Addis Ababa are scaling up, and power sales to miners already generated $55 million plus last year, projected to double or more this year. Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed has publicly affirmed mining as a path to billions in revenue and infrastructure. Kenya's Gridless, backed by Jack Dorsey and Block, is another standout. They deploy containers on rural mini-grids using excess geothermal, solar, and hydro. When locals need power for clinics or homes, miners throttle down instantly. It's win-win. Mining funds electrification where grids fail, and BTC revenue bootstraps development in Malawi, Zambia, Congo, and more. Why is Africa exploding? Unlimited stranded renewables, rock-bottom costs, governments desperate for forex and jobs, and Bitcoin's ability to monetize wasted energy. No more flaring gas or curtailed hydro. Mining turns it into capital. Hashrate here is climbing from 3% globally toward top-tier status by 2027 to 2028. This isn't speculative. It's happening now, with real economic impact on the ground. Let's zoom out to the numbers in January 2026. Global Bitcoin hash rate hovers around 950.1050 EH/s, with recent dips from miner capitulation post-halving effects, but rebounds amid price stability. Distribution breakdown. US dominates at 37-38% thanks to stable energy and big players. Russia 16%. China 11% despite ongoing bans. Underground ops persist. Emerging regions like Paraguay, UAE, and especially Africa are gaining fast. We've seen hash rate fluctuations, drops of 15% from October highs due to profitability squeezes, but January rebounds with price support. Key trend: decentralization away from traditional hubs toward renewables and geopolitically resilient spots. This reduces single-country risks and strengthens Bitcoin's censorship resistance. Predictions for the rest of 2026: more nation-state involvement, Ethiopia as model, accelerated green mining adoption, Bitcoin solidifying as geopolitical hedge, especially with tensions in Iran/Venezuela. Upside: BTC could push higher, $150,000 plus targets in bull phases, as Hashrate decentralizes and adoption grows. Risks: regulations, energy politics, macro shocks from conflicts. Bottom line: this shift makes Bitcoin more anti-fragile. For you as a holder or trader, prioritize security in uncertain times. Grab a Ledger hardware wallet via my affiliate link in bio, discount included. To trade dips, alts, or set up DCA amid this boom, my Binance referral gives 20% lifetime fees discount, plus up to $600 USDT welcome bonus on easy tasks. Links in bio. Get positioned now. What do you think? Will Africa dominate mining by 2030? Drop your hottest takes in the comments. Like if this deep dive helped. Subscribe for weekly 2026 updates and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching all the way. See you in the next one. Stay sovereign.